Damn, I lost all my files again. Gonna have to reboot. Hey Dwight, you want an Altoid?
Okay.
So in undergrad, we learned about this scientist that taught dogs to salivate to the sound of a bell. Then in pharmacy school, Dr. Kamenish taught us about these alpha-beta TCR cells. And every once in a while, they're not as common in humans, you'll form a gamma-delta TCR cell, which you can think of as kind of the Dwight of the immune system. Just not very common and not much is known about them. Do you want an Altoid?
Sure.
Altoid?
Sure.
Mint Dwight?
Mint Dwight? Yes, please.
What are you doing?
I don't know. My mouth tastes so bad all of a sudden.
Hi, I'm Jim. I'm kind of known as the prankster around the office. I actually just swiped a stack of Dwight's letterhead. So occasionally I like to send him faxes from himself, from the future. Dwight, at 8 a.m. this morning, someone poisons the coffee. Do not drink the coffee. More instructions to follow. Signed, Future Dwight.
No! How would I describe myself in 3 words? Hardworking, alpha male, jackhammer, merciless, can't stop me.
Michael, come here.
What, Dwight?
I have to talk to you about
Dwight,
something.
what?
Somebody's drinking the coffee right now, and they may be immunocompromised.
What's going on?
I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out.
I need to put you on this, Dwight. I need you on it.
I'm gonna figure this out and get to the bottom of it. You may not like it,
Okay,
but I'll handle it.
sounds good.
All right.
I should probably do something too. People love working here. They say, God, how are you such a good boss? And I can't really explain it, honestly. It's just my management style. It's how the office flows. And you know what? This kind of just sums it up. World's best boss. Got it at Spencer Gifts myself.
What are you doing? It's a science project. Calm down.
I've always wanted to be a biologist, but I'm stuck working at this office. Gamma and delta T cells have always fascinated me, from their responsiveness to bacteria that are capable of producing 4-hydroxy-3-methyl-butylenol, or HMB-PP for short. It's amazing how research in rhesus monkeys and macaques have shown that higher levels of HMB-PP are associated with higher levels of gamma delta T cells. Although alpha beta T cells are more prevalent than gamma delta T cells, gamma delta T cells do have the ability to recognize ligands that vary in composition, size, molecular structure, non-protein antigens, MHC, non-MHC, sulfonines.
Nobody cares, Toby. I need the conference room in 10 minutes. Wikipedia is one of my favorite websites because anyone anywhere in the world can add anything they want to the articles. So you know you're getting the most reliable information that you can count on. Zoma.
All right, everybody, conference room meeting. I've received some very good intel on the hottest biotech company on Wall Street. They make magical cells that eat bad bacteria and then put them in sick people. No one's done this before.
I was just talking.
You know what, Toby? Shut up. I don't want to hear it right now.
Yeah, there's no magic involved. I think what Michael's trying to talk about are gamma delta T cells that have recently been shown to phagocytose E. coli. They also demonstrate some antigen presenting properties, and they're being developed by this company to reintroduce them into the patients.
All right, nice points, Jim. Let me bring it to the board. Unconventional T cells, right here, localize frequently to specific tissues and may play an important role in local immune surveillance. Also, pretty interestingly, human VG9 and BD2 T cells and mate cells increase in peripheral blood after birth and subsequently decline in older individuals. They're also more prevalent in women, which I know very much about.
What you're saying is extremely misogynistic.
Thank you, but not necessary. I appreciated it. It also proves my point. Women can do anything.
I'm saying that you're being sexist.
Oh, I'm being misogynistic. That's insane. I'm not being sexist.
I just don't get who this is directed towards. The people here, our clients, whomever.
Okay, it's whoever, not whomever.
No, it's whomever.
No, whomever is never actually right.
Well, sometimes it's right.
Michael is right. Those are a made-up word used to trick kids.
No, actually, whomever is the formal version of the word. It's obviously a word. I just don't know how to use it correctly.
It's whom when it's the object of a sentence and who when it's the subject.
How did Ryan use it as an object?
Ryan used me as an object.
How did he use it again?
Ryan wanted Michael, the subject, to talk about T cells, which is the object, to whomever, meaning us, which is the indirect object, which is the correct usage of the word.
No one asks you about anything, all right? So whomever your name is Toby, why don't you take a letter opener and stick it through your skull? So anyway, as I said, this is a solid investment. Jonah recruited me to sell these pharmaceuticals, and now I'm recruiting you.
Who is this guy again?
Don't worry about Jonah, my friend. He can ride his bike over 20 miles per hour. He's doing just fine. All right, biotech companies are the wave of the future. Their drugs sell themselves.
Who even invests in drugs anymore?
You know what? That's a nice attitude, Ryan. I'm just helping you invest in your future, my friend.
Sounds like a get-rich-quick scheme.
Yes, thank you. We're all going to get rich.
Didn't you lose a lot of money in that investment? The one from the email?
You know what, Toby? When the son of the deposed king of Nigeria emails you directly asking for help, and his father rules the country, you help him out no matter what. So raise your hand if you want to get rich. All right.
No. How is this not a pyramid scheme?
All right, let me explain again. Jonah has recruited me, okay? And he's going to get 3 other people involved. And the more people that get involved, the more money we're going to make here. So it's not a pyramid scheme per se, but it might be a scheme. Oh, God. I need to make a call.
Oscar, how are you doing? Now, Michael, I know you seem very interested in investing in this money scam, but let me show you right here. This red bar is the success in mice.
We're definitely investing in the right stock.
Well, now you see this little blue bar here is the success in humans.
What is this? Did you use PowerPoint to make this?
How'd you
make it so quick?
PowerPoint is just a presentation.
No, you're a presentation tool, Oscar.
The data's not good. Hi, my name is Oscar. Yes, I'm a super cool dude. And I'm an accountant here at a failing paper company in Tucson, Arizona. Numbers are my game, but I really don't understand any of this science stuff going on today.
Stop it.
Stop what?
I know you're talking about me in Morse code. Joke's on you, I know Morse code.
Yeah, in our very limited budget and very limited time, we went out, we got a nanny to learn a very outmoded and outdated form of communication just to talk in front of you, Dwight. Yep, that's exactly what we did.
Stop it. Click away.
I'd much rather be at the Saks Fifth Avenue sale right now getting a new Ralph Lauren tweed coat. I've been getting a weird feeling in my stomach lately. I wonder if my delta gamma T cells are working. Oh, Michael is such a tight ass.
You know, some bosses, they ask, is it better to be feared or loved? I say both. I want people to be afraid of how much they love me as a boss.
Ever since I told Dwight about gamma delta T cells and how they bridge the innate and adaptive immunity by interacting with alpha beta T cells and B cells, he won't stop looking at me. But definitely not the same way Michael looks at me.
Blurry. That's better. Question. Is antigen bound covalently?
Well, that's a ridiculous question.
False. It's bound non-covalently.
Well, that's debatable. There are two schools of thought, according to Jonah.
Fact. Antigen is not presented to the gamma delta T cell. Fact. Antigen is bound intracellularly on an innate sensor. Gamma, delta, intracellular.
Gamma delta do not. What is going on? What are you doing? You know that flattery is the most sincere form of imitation. Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. Millions of families suffer from this every year.
Michael!
Michael!
Michael.
What? Don't know who drank the coffee.
Do you suspect it might be Toby? So Toby's part of HR, human resources, and that's kind of corporate. So he's not really part of our family here. And he's also divorced, so he's not really part of his family either.
I really wish we could go home right now.
You know what, Toby? You have nobody to go home to. Shut up. And for everybody else, great job today. I'm hosting tonight at Carrabba's.
I love their breadsticks.
Oh, I know, their breadsticks are like crack.
I love how people always say like crack when they've obviously never had crack before.
Well, then what, Ryan? What am I supposed to say?
I don't know, something from your own world. Say like scrapbooking.
Fine. I'm a middle-class fraud.
Ryan, that looks really good. Come on, we have some.